It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 9th of September. I'm James Spann. Get ready for the coolest night so far this season tonight and a really nice weekend ahead. Here we go. Good weather to talk about today. We have a high amplitude pattern with a big upper air high in the western states and a downstream trough over the east. That trough pushing down some really dry air. This is the precipitable water across the deep south. Notice the shades of brown. That is very dry air. And that's going to stay in place for a while. Radar obviously showing nothing as the sky is clear across the region. Temperatures only in the low 80s in most locations, even with full sunshine. Those were taken about 145. Dew points are down in the 50s. In fact, some of the dew points are in the low 50s, so it's going to be a very cool morning tomorrow. There's the watch warning map, pretty quiet across the country today. No organized severe weather expected through tonight. Tomorrow, a marginal risk over eastern Oregon and the Atlantic coast of Florida. And day 3, Saturday, no severe weather expected across the country. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The west stays relatively dry, and quite frankly, we're relatively dry. This is suggesting just not much at all. I do think we'll begin to see scattered showers and storms back in here by the middle of next week. And in the tropics, a couple of named systems. A couple of waves to watch. We've got Mindy that is now just to the east of Savannah. That will be dissipating by tomorrow night in the Atlantic. Larry, headed for the Canadian Maritimes and the North Atlantic, is a post-tropical system by the weekend. Here's the 5-day outlook. That little disturbance on the coast of Central America could wind up in the Bay of Campeche early next week, but that probably moves into Mexico. And the wave coming off the coast of Africa with a high chance of developing, or at least a moderate chance, 60%. But that will be gaining latitude. That probably will be a recurver, but still, it's early in the game. We'll be watching. But no systems threatening the Gulf Coast, at least for the next 7 days. Our central Gulf Coast here. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run. This is valid tomorrow at 4. Upper high to the west, 594 there, troughing over the east. And again, a beautiful day. We start the day in the 50s, the high mid-80s. Like today, nothing but sunshine. Saturday, a sunny day to start the weekend. And again, we'll probably see some 50s Saturday morning, the high in the mid to upper 80s. Sunday, mostly sunny, upper 80s. Monday, mostly dry, maybe a few isolated showers near the Mississippi border. And then Tuesday, moisture increases statewide with a chance of scattered showers and storms. Same thing Wednesday. Mix of sun and clouds with scattered storms around, highs in the low to mid-80s. And a week from today, Thursday, the 16th of September, broad ridging and, again, the chance of scattered showers and storms. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday, September 19th. Upper high on the Middle Atlantic coast region, and that looks pretty quiet. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean between 1 and 1.5 inches between now and the 25th of September. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s, although 50s are likely tomorrow morning. But 80s and 60s for the most part through the next 10 days. And hot off the presses, the brand new CPC outlook. This is for September 17th through the 23rd. Temperatures around here expected to be above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.